This is DJ STeeVee, and today we're going to be reacting to Fatu from Malawi in West Africa. And this is my dad, Derek.
Yeah, DJ STeeVee, we are back in West Africa. We're so happy to be in that area, in that region of the continent of Africa. And it's Fatu, Fatoumata Diawara. Very talented musician from Mali. STeeVee's going to tell us some information as we watch this amazing video, and we're going to be looking at some of the best Malayan musical artists.
In West Africa.
In West Africa.
In the continent of Africa.
You are absolutely correct, DJ STeeVee. We're so happy that your viewers are back. And what do you want to say to the almost 1330?
Please go and subscribe and press the like button. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you for those 1,330 subscribers. And for those who have not subscribed, as DJ STeeVee said, please subscribe, press that like button, and sharing is
caring.
Yeah, so let your family members and friends know. A shout out to the people of Mali, right? So today is Saturday, September 30th, 2023. Let's get on with it. This is Voices United for Mali. I'm ready. DJ STeeVee, are you ready?
Yes.
Viewers, are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, we're ready. Voices United for Mali. Okay, so we are a minute into the 7-minute video, and the main person is Fatu. In a minute, DJ STeeVee will talk a little bit about Fatu.
Where's Fatu?
She is throughout this video and that, right? So, DJ STeeVee is going to talk about Fatu, but Malayan singer Fatoumata Diawara gathered together. Do you know how many of the African nation's top musicians from Mali are together here?
No.
40. So 40, you don't have to count all of them, to record Maliko, Peace, Paix, for an end to the current...
Female musicians.
Right. Female and male, for an end to the current conflict, and it was believed to be fostered by Al-Qaeda sympathizers, from the north of Mali, right? So you could see with the lyrics here in English that she is calling, and the singers are calling for the musical artists from Mali to get together. Okay, so what's going on in Mali? Let's continue on. Voices United for what country?
Mali.
Mali.
Yo, Allah para yuka, kando para baitaka. Allah para yuka, omana ke maliba mashiti sila.
Bambali deve malila, hangangolri nyoma jambeve vala, hambeve vala, hambe konindoi, na yambolri nyoma, farafinde umbe bonno. Nenani fo mali de unye, mali de ke tomboye ha, nenani fo dununya mawe, paso bati ke tomboye ala.
Ayra jabala, hanna mali bate kelege jamana e, anga molori nyagoma, ambe be fala, jama be makele.
All right, so there are questions. What has become of my beautiful Molly? And that's a question that Fatu is at the forefront of really what's going on here. So when was Fatu born? She was born, I think, February, right?
Yeah,
February
21st, 1982.
Right. Now, she wasn't born in Mali, DJ STeeVee. Where was she born?
Yeah, Ivory Coast.
That's right. But who is from Mali, though? Her parents, right?
Yeah, she's 41.
Okay. And she was raised by who? Who was she raised by?
Her aunt.
Her aunt, right? And when she was 18 years of age, where did she move?
To France to pursue acting.
That's right. So, viewers, many people know Fatu from her film career, and she's on stage. You know, she's the real deal.
From her film career.
That's correct. That's correct. So, viewers, if you know of any films that you would recommend that Fatu is in or stage productions, please let us know in the comments section, right? Now, she began her career really, before she became a musician, she began her career where? She began her career where? Right? Where did she begin her career? In theater and in...
In theater and in film.
That's right, yeah. So she started off really as an actress. Okay?
Before what?
Before she became a musician, right? A singer. All right, let's get back to Voices United for... What country?
Malawi.
Not Malawi. Mali.
Mali.
Right?
Kankani wanti wainu kangen nura gasi dunya kanjata cara Afriki kul manyoga Mali bore gafo mandani
Okay, so it says here they want to impose Shira law on us. Now, this is a law that basically said no music. STeeVee, no music in the park, no music on the street, no music in the buildings, in homes, and that only if it was promoting the Quran, right? The holy scripture that Muslim people follow.
Yeah.
And there is such a rich history of amazing music in Mali.
Amazing musicians.
That's right. And I think it was Fatu that said, it's strange for us to understand the extent to which it's impossible to listen or play music in the north, right? They weren't allowed in the north to play music. We can't do it anymore. You can't do it anymore. The only way you can play is to drive miles out into the desert. So I think people were in the desert. Now, in the desert, you don't really have electricity unless you have a generator, right?
Like where?
Like we had in Ethiopia, where you were beyond the earshot of anyone. So that was British journalist Andy Morgan, who was in Mali, had stated that observation, right? So it wasn't Fatu, it was British journalist Andy Morgan. All right, so let's get back. And that was basically it. It was Sharia law that was being imposed on the people of Mali. Let's get back. Voices United for Mali.
Yeah.
Mali bakera mulu mali bego yambe kasila hamina jorola bisikera boye dungo do flimura ningera kaba boye abana tanama todo ambege juku saboye
Mali tuje kama mami jamana dumamba
says, careful now or our children will suffer when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, right? So they're thinking of the future. These are all adults that are singing.
They're
So-
not kids.
No, they're not kids. So they're thinking of the Malayan children, right? The next generation. The next generation. So can you tell us a little bit about what Fatu said in terms of, she is the first what? I think a guitar.
Female solo electric guitar player in Malawi. Fatu performed with Sir Paul McCartney in King's Cross in 2013. She performed at the Gooseberry Festival.
At the Glastonbury Festival. So she is world renowned, and she played with Sir Paul McCartney.
King's Cross is where?
King's Cross is in London. It's in England, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure we've probably seen it. Now, it was Fatu that said, I saw in the population's faces that people were giving up. Okay? There was no hope, no politics to believe in. Nothing. So with my fresh mind, so with her fresh mind, she thought, let's bring some hope. Music unites everyone in Mali, from every generation and every background, right? So it says here, our children will suffer for tomorrow.
Because there were a lot of adults, not kids.
Yes, that's right. From big stars to ordinary people, right? Okay?
Yes.
All right, let's get back to Voices United for Mali. The only way to end the war is the path of what?
Peace.
Peace. The path of peace. Hence the name of the song, right? When asked about the song Peace, what did Fatu say? What did she say? She said, what did she say?
Malawi.
What did she say? What did she say?
I needed to scream with this song. Wake up.
Okay, wake up. We are losing
Maui.
We are losing Mali. We are losing what?
Our culture, tradition, our
Origins,
and our roots.
Our roots, right? So we are losing our culture, our tradition, our origins, our roots. There's so much tribal and religious fighting throughout Africa, throughout the world, that people are losing, right? Today is, sorry to cut you off, is the day of truth and reconciliation, where we know about residential schools where kids in the Canada, here where we live, were forced to residential schools, and they were not allowed to speak their language, right? Indigenous
here in Canada.
Canadians. In Canada, and it was 1996 was the last residential school was closed down in Saskatchewan, right? Let's get back. Voices United for Mali.
Mali, tous unis, Mali indivisible. La paix n'a pas de prix.
Oh my goodness. What do you think of her voice?
Who?
This woman. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know who she is.
You know her name.
I don't know her name, but it's pretty strong, isn't it? I mean, they're all very talented. We heard a rapper rapping.
I'm gentleman.
So men and women.
We saw a gentleman just before.
And now we see a woman.
Yeah.
Very powerful voice, yeah?
Yeah. We see younger people. We don't see an older gentleman.
Well, younger adults.
Not an older
Okay.
gentleman.
Let's get back to Voices United for Mali. Oh, and he's talking about women beaten and raped.
Yeah.
Okay? throughout the world, right? Injustice for the children, for women. Now, I'm going to go through some of the lyrics. Never have I seen such catastrophe, such desolation, sings Sumaile Kanute. I hope I've pronounced that right. They want to impose Syria law on us, and we saw that earlier. Of late, Mali has become like a cigarette butt that's been thrown away politically. Rap's master sound, right? Do you remember hearing the rap artist?
Yeah.
Just as we Malins were reaching stability, others tried to destabilize us in the north. People are starving, women are goods, so women have no rights. They are beaten and raped. They are beaten and raped, exclaims Kisto D, right there. Avio Farka Toure, son of Ali Toure, sings, "Wake up, we are all family, let's stand, not apart, but together." Powerful lyrics.
Malim petit gajan jamane Mali kona sari habe harono kitten kini me mahatam nira bugu meridi mahatam nira kali
Okay, so here it says, let's stand united. Do you know what united means, DJ Stevie? It means to be together, right? Right? So what does united mean?
To be together.
To be together. Just think of, like us, our family being separated. How would you feel?
Upset.
Upset, right? And that's what the Malayans are feeling. Their culture, their traditions, their origins are being taken away, like the indigenous families in Canada. And what a great day. So appropriate that on September 30th, Orange T-shirt Day, which we wore yesterday, today is the day of truth and reconciliation here in Canada. United Voices for Mali.
Devant tout le monde, Sunjata Keita et Anga Mali Tutre, Akaburuna Kemone Baina
Okay, now recently, and we didn't research this a lot in our preparation for this, but colonization. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
That means when a more powerful country has come in, and let's be real here, like England, Great Britain, the United States, France, comes in and takes a lot of the natural resources, right? The oil and the minerals from a country and exports, takes it away back to the homeland, to France.
Yeah.
And the Malayans are like saying, no, we've had enough. We want to hold on to our traditions.
You can't take it back to your country.
Yeah, well, they're taking it back to France, and they're taking back all of the good, and really nothing. It's been depleted, which means taken away from Mali, right?
Yeah.
So the Malayans are standing up, and that's really, as we sit here in 2023, that's what's happening now. Even the currency, the franc and that, they want to really establish themselves as an independent country. So, peace to Mali. Say peace to Mali.
Peace to Mali.
Strength to Mali. see the different clothing, and as you say, there are men and women who probably, not probably, who do speak different languages and dialects. We know of all, many of the languages in Ethiopia. Amharic, Tigrinya, and many languages. But united, be together, right? Now, before we end our reaction, I just wanted to say that you want to let people know where Fatu is. Where Fatu is today. Where is she? She's not in Canada. Where is she? Where is she performing tonight?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, but can specifically, viewers, look at the camera and say, where is she performing?
At the McCarter Theater.
In New Jersey. Tonight, at what time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So if you are in the state of New Jersey and you're near the McCarter Theater, I don't know if tickets are still available for show 8 tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Please, I'm sure.
Please check it out.
Yeah, please check it out. All right, let's get back to the tail end of Voices United for Mali. Okay, we'd like to thank everyone who participated in the realization of this United project, right? United, bringing all of the musical artists of Mali together.
All the musicians.
Right. All the artists who answered the call. And if we watch this video till its entirety at the end, I'm sure they list. Viewers, please check out the description because DeeJay STeeVee always attaches another video that coincides or complements our reaction here. Okay? What's today's date again, DeeJay STeeVee?
September 30th, 2023.
2023. So let's go back to and focus on some musical artists, right? There's a musical artist who was born in 1947. Who is that?
Mark Bolan.
What can you tell us about Mark Bolan?
He was in T-Rex and he sang Bang a Gong, Get It On.
Right.
And died September 16th, 1977, only 29.
Only 29. Do you know how he passed away?
No.
It was a car crash.
29 means what?
He's young. How old would he have been today?
If he was alive in 2023, 76.
76.
He died quite young.
Quite young. So what do you want to say to the late Mark Bolan? Happy
heavenly birthday.
Happy heavenly birthday, and may you continue to rest in peace.
Your music?
Your music will live on, and we'll always remember watching, I think it was the Midnight Special. What was Mark Bolan doing with his guitar?
Throwing it.
Yeah, kind of like Pete Townsend of The Who. Please check out.
When was this?
I don't know, you tell the viewers.
1975.
1975. So check out Mark Bolan and T-Rex on the Midnight Special.
Back in the 1970s.
Right. Now, your grandfather and grandmother, my parents, really liked this group called The Fifth Dimension. And there was a woman by the name of Marilyn McCoo.
The dawning
of the age of
Aquarius.
Right. Yeah, and she also sang, "You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show." Milestone birthday for Marilyn McCoo. How old is she?
80.
80, right? She was born in 1943. Happy 80th birthday to Marilyn McCoo. And the oldest of these musical artists was, again, my parents, one of his favorites. I think your mom's parents like his music as well. He was born in 1935, and who's that?
Johnny Mathis. What will my Mary say? Call it a day. Yes, it's over. Call it a day. Who we sing that with?
Denise Williams. Please check that out. And he's saying, "Chances are because I wear the silly grin."
And he's 88.
88. Happy 88th birthday, Johnny Mathis. Born back September 30th, 1935. Wow. It's such a pleasure to be back on the continent of Africa, in West Africa, Mali. Please check out this video. Please continue to check out DeeJay STeeVee. His spotlights rumor has it that you're going to spotlight whose birthday is up and coming.
Sting.
Sting, right. So rumor has it that DJ STeeVee will be spotlighting Sting of the Police. So please check that out. All right.
All right.
So we acknowledge truth and reconciliation, and yeah. All right.
1, 2, 3, and ulet sos
amasaganalo.